Now you've got some Disney parks
Oh,
news,
I got
right?
something. Yeah. Let me know when you're ready for that mess.
Let's do it right now. Let's do it right now.
Okay,
I'm fine with
so
it.
you're gonna love this. Jeremy doesn't know what I'm about to say,
I have no idea.
and it makes him nervous.
I have no idea.
The Disney theme parks are kind of at this moment the only thing left that's actually bringing in a little bit of money to Disney. So you would think they would take a lot of care, and like just make sure that is taken care of. That's my only golden goose I got left. Everything else is just falling, failing, whatever. Well, they've been hyping this place up that they built in EPCOT. They spent millions, right? 7 years, bro. 7 years. They're going to open up a new pavilion, and everyone is like, all right, I'm hyping this thing up.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you go to Universal, and they built Harry Potter land, and you just walk in, and then you're in every little detail is like, they got a little smoke coming out of the fake chimneys, all that stuff. Disney used to do that too. Like you go into the theme park, you go to a certain land, and it's like you just get sucked in and it's all set. So this one of their biggest projects ever, like I said, 7 years for this new rest pavilion. Everyone was hyped up. And here's what it looks like, everybody. Just like that. They are getting destroyed. Every Disney adult, everyone are like, are you free? This is the big reveal. You didn't even paint anything on the walls. This looks like a prison cell.
Dude,
this looks like a high school lunch cafeteria.
Yes.
This looks like an airport, like where you're waiting to get on the plane. They are getting wrecked like no one's business. They're like, wow, 7 years? It looks like the walkways of a stadium. Anyone else getting prison vibes? Design seems empty and soulless. I mean, this is bad, embarrassing. I've seen airport terminals that look better than this. Yeah, and they're like, man, the airport in Singapore, look at that. Why couldn't you make something like that? It's more magical. I mean, it gets worse. So like, here's another one here.
Creativity is dead at Disney. There is no creativity.
7 years, bro, to put into some plastic chairs. Please. The sterilization of EPCOT is destroying my soul. I don't want to hang out in a waiting room of a doctor's office while I'm at a Disney park. I'm not normally a hater, but like, what is this? Right? So like they put up flags. Like everyone's dude. I'm trying to tell y'all, for those that don't follow theme parks, this place was hyped up for years. Like years. Like you're going to see something cool. You're going to see something different. And it's just like Disney is finished. An outlet mall food court for comparison. I mean, it's like they hyped this thing up for years, and people are like, "Are you kidding me? like this is what we're getting." I mean, it gets worse. It gets. I mean, basically. All right, here we'll show a few more comments of the Disney adult meltdown. Because these are the pictures. They put up a couple flags. The walls are. They didn't even put like Disney art on the wall. Like, look, like they didn't even put like pictures of a character or anything. It's just plain, right? It's like, did Disney lose all their great Imagineers to Universal?
Yes.
This looks like a cafeteria at some college. Who wants to go there to pay more for less? I mean, you can just keep. I don't want to scroll too far because I think there's a couple of nudes in bio, but. Yeah, but like this, so they're getting roasted for this. They're also getting roasted for this because they announced. I'm going to show you something. So, if you're an annual pass holder, Universal has rolled out the red carpet, right? They see what's going on the other guys, and they're just like, they're giving you a special lounge, they're giving you special meet and greets, they're giving you a special all this stuff, right? So so Disney's like, all right, we're going to do something too. If you own an annual pass, you can come to this special place and get this. Do you know what this is?
What is this?
It's an ice cream. That's supposed to be a tire. I can't even show you what the comments are saying about this right now. People are like, what the freak is that? It's the new annual pass holder exclusive now here at Disney. It looks terrible, dude. I'm just like, what are they thinking, man? Just make a regular ice cream at this point. I don't know why you want to put it. Just so you know, it's a Cars thing, and that's supposed to be a tire. But listen, the internet is gonna internet. Just so you know, if you some fat person at Disney's gonna put their tongue or something in that hole and take a picture and be like, "Oh, I love the new ice cream," and it's just gonna be over. It's gonna be over, man.
I think a tongue going in there is the least of the issues. So
Oh
I think it's gonna be
my
other things going in.
goodness, man! Like, I'm sitting here like, what are they thinking? Like, what are they thinking with this stuff?
This is the DEI hiring of the Imagineer situation. This is where, again, this is not isolated to Disney, and it's affecting every single aspect of anything. When I was a kid, when you would see a McDonald's, your imagination runs wild. The golden arches, the playground outside, the whimsical designs, and then you go into the McDonald's and it's even cooler. The designs, the GameCube section where you could play GameCube there. Ronald McDonald, all the characters. It makes your imagination run wild. Now you go to McDonald's,
Yeah,
it's like a fucking bank.
yeah.
It looks like a bank.
It's a DMV.
There's no personality. There's no enthusiasm. There's nothing. The same goes for Pizza Hut. Remember what Pizza Hut used to look like?
Had little video games while you were waiting.
Made you want to be there.
Yeah.
Now there's Pizza Hut. It's irrelevant. And we're seeing that everywhere you go. And Disney, for those that have never been to Disney World or anything like that, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, man, Walt Disney World was the coolest place in the world. The Imagineering was off the charts. You would go to places and you're like, the theming is incredible. They've put so much into this. I went to EPCOT recently for the first time in years because I had to take Krista over there for something. That whole new, the whole World Showcase or the Future World area, the pavilion, they've changed everything.
Yeah.
It looks like you're in Central Park or something.
Yeah.
It doesn't have, like, they took the fountains out.
Yeah.
They took the music out.
Yeah.
And that had so much personality. And now it's like, then this does look like this looks like a DMV level cafeteria is what this looks like. Now, anybody who's been to a DMV, the DMV makes you want to end it all. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There is nothing good that comes from a visit to the DMV. You go to the DMV, first of all, a couple things happen. Number one, you infinitely feel better about your life because you're surrounded by a bunch of fucking miserable, horrible, ugly people. And you're like, my life's not that bad. I mean, it's not that bad. It's depressing when you're at the DMV. It feels horrible. And that's what this new EPCOT looks like.